move in the middle. If you know what you're doing in 2023, you go in 2022. Starting now, moving in 2024. Building from
Hmm. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. This is the final episode of the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. If you're on Instagram, comment the word YouTube, whether you're on the live or on the replay, so you can watch today's episode. Okay. If you're on Facebook and you follow Coach Blaza, not my regular page, Coach Blaza, DM me the word YouTube. What's up, Nikisha? How you doing? DM me the word YouTube, and you will get the link to tap in with this episode. All right, let me get my notes. So this is our, and I had a little note. Period. So this is the final episode for Soar in September. Unfortunately, we are moving on to October. I wonder what the name of October is going to be. But as you know, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So hint, hint, that might be it. Welcome back to the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast, everyone. I'm your host, Coach Blaza, and today is a very special episode. Can you guess what this episode is about? Can you guess it? All right, that's right. It is to close out our Soaring September series. If you're on Instagram, you can comment the word YouTube and go straight to the stream. I'm looking right at it. Okay. Hey, Facebook, how y'all doing? Drop a comment so I can see who it is. Hey, Gloria, welcome in. Good morning, gorgeous. This month has been all about rising higher, lifting others, and showing up with purpose. And I couldn't be more proud of the growth we've seen as a community. We've talked about mindset, building your speaker brand, lifting each other up, and most importantly, using our voices to inspire and make an impact. Today, we're wrapping up this journey with a powerful reminder that even as September comes to a close, our mission to soar doesn't stop here. Let's move on to segment one and reflect on how far you've soared in September. If you've been tapping in, hey DG Verify, how you doing? If you've been tapping in, watching the podcast, watching Millionaire Mindset Monday, give me a reflection on how this month has changed you or how it has changed others, because the call to action has been to uplift others, be the wind underneath them wings and help their wings and help them soar as well. Okay, so let's get these comments going. How have you grown this month? What steps did you take to elevate your brand, your mindset, and those around you? Maybe you optimize your online presence, maybe you refine your signature talk, or maybe you've simply made it a point to be kinder, to spread love, and to be the wind beneath someone else's wings, whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is. Know that every action, every intention you've set this month is a step toward a higher, more purposeful version of yourself. So let's take a moment to think about how far you've soared and the people you've impacted along the way. Remember, no action is too small when it comes to inspiring and uplifting others. All right, so I want you to take a moment to reflect. Hey, Andy, is forever. How you doing? I want you to take a moment to reflect. I also want you to get a pen and paper out. Let's reflect in our journal, in some paper. Get you a journal. If you journal about your life, it helps you remember it a little bit more. I want you to journal. I want you to write down everything that you're going through, even the negative situations. Write them down so you don't repeat them again. Insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. And so that's the definition I'm writing down in my journal. And I'm telling myself, we are going to have a new year, a new life, a new lease on life. And it doesn't even have to be a new year, actually. It can still be this year and you can start over new. A lot of people think we have to start over in January. No, we can start over in September, October, etc. Here's the secret. All right, here's the secret. The beauty of Soaring September is that it doesn't end here. We've planted the seeds this month, but the real work begins now. How do we keep that momentum going, you ask? How do we continue to grow, inspire, and rise in our own lives while uplifting others? Here's the secret. It's all about consistency and intentionality. Hey, New Horizon, you have to be intentional. Everybody drop that in the comments. Intentional. Don't just stop because September is over. Keep refining your brand, your message, and your impact. Keep checking in with the people in your life. Ask how they're doing. Be there for them and continue to be the light that helps others soar. When you help others soar, it also helps you soar. Do you guys get that? Drop some fire in the chat. Hey, Booker, how you doing? Whether it's through your speaking, your business, or your personal life, make a commitment to yourself. Hey, Miss T, and those around you to stay intentional in your growth. You're not just building a brand, you're building a legacy. Soar in September was all about you soaring. It was about you soaring. Thank you for dropping that fire. It was about you soaring in life. A lot of people go to work, come home, eat, watch TV, go to sleep, and do it again. That's why I wanted to bring light to you uplifting others. Because when you uplift others, when you tell somebody, hey, I'm proud of you, it helps you feel better. Everything's not always about you. When you're in a struggle mentally, financially, how do I get out? How do I get out? You can only focus on yourself. Impacting comes from helping others. Once you make an impact, the money comes. It's easy. Put it's easy in the comments for me. Put it's easy. Hey, Boss Rob, welcome in. Segment 3, the power of uplifting others. As we've discussed all month long, one of the most powerful things you can do is lift others as you rise. Whether it's through a compliment, telling someone you're proud of them, or even just showing up for them when they need you. Your words and your actions have the ability to change lives. And then in turn, it will change you. Yes, thank you. It's easy. You might not even realize it, but your words can be the reason someone decides to keep pushing forward. Thank you, Booker. I want to remind you that you're not just soaring for yourself, you're soaring for others. And they too can rise. Okay? So this is what I want you to do, because this whole month was Soaring September. So if you missed the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast, you can find our channel on YouTube at Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast, and you can catch up on the whole season of Soar in September. And the mindset moving forward is we rise by lifting others. Do you guys like that? Hey, Miss T. We rise by lifting others. If you have a purpose, your purpose is to serve others, doing what you love to do. Not like, not might want to do. It's doing what you love to do. What do you love to do? Drop it in the comments. Hey, Risa Sweet Treat, welcome in. Good morning, gorgeous. If you're on Instagram, you can comment the word YouTube, and you can go to our YouTube stream. That's what I'm looking at. If you're on Facebook, DM Culture Plaza YouTube. Blessings, yes. Okay. Now, this is what I want to tell you. Today's episode, I want you to focus on self-care as a key to soaring. So before we, I can't, girl, I know, you know, this is what I do. I'm like, okay, she done came back on the business page. Okay. Yes. Hit that arrow at the top. Let's follow each other. Let's support each other's businesses. A follow is free support. There's no reason you can't do it, right? Before we officially wrap, I want to add one more important piece to Soaring September journey. Self-care. We've talked a lot about lifting others, showing up and making an impact, but none of that is sustainable if we're not taking care of ourselves first. Okay, so I said it was about the people you serve. However, do self-care. That's something you can do for yourself. This past weekend, it was my birthday. I got a massage. I got my nails did. I got my nails done. Yeah. What else did I do? I just let down my hair. I just let down my weave. And I just relaxed because the week prior to that, my chest was really tight. And it wasn't on this side. Okay, y'all ain't gotta cry. It wasn't on this side, but my chest was really tight over here. And I told myself, I said, okay, you work hard. We get it, girl. We work hard, you get it. but take a break. Do a self-care day, do a spa day. Thank you. Appreciate you, Risa. Sweet Trini. Okay. You can't help anybody else if you can't help yourself. You see this cup? If this cup is empty, I can't pour into others. Self-care is filling up your cup. Drop some fire if you guys can fill your cup up today, this week, this year. Can you fill up your cup first by just massage your own shoulders, baby? You don't need nobody. No, I'm just playing. Hey, Tiffany, welcome in. Good morning, gorgeous. Comment the word YouTube if you want to join the YouTube live. I'll send you a DM with the link. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. A lot of times we get into relationships. Hey, Spesh, we get into relationships, we get into situations, and we stop caring about ourselves. And when somebody says to you, do you love yourself? And you say, yeah, I love myself, girl. There's a difference between loving yourself and being confident. Okay. Now, here's the point. If you're dealing with negative people or negative situations all the time, you must not know your value. And that tells me you don't love yourself, because nobody that loves them will keep dealing with that. Hey, beautiful. Thank you. Just like a plane needs fuel to fly, you need rest, recovery, and reflection to continue soaring. Whether it's taking time for yourself to meditate, journal, get some fresh air, or simply enjoy a quiet moment, self-care refuels your soul and keeps your mind sharp. I want you guys to ask yourself this. Ask yourself, what do I need to do this week to recharge and take care of myself? Now, if that's getting a cup of tea, a cup of Joe coffee, like you can do a fun Friday. You can get a Starbucks once a week or once bi-weekly. I don't want to be in y'all pockets deep, all right? Get your nails done. If you can't afford a full set, get a manicure. Get the basic pedicure. Do something out of the ordinary that lets you know, I love you. I love you, boy. I love you, girl. It's true. I did that for so many years, helping people out, leaving myself out. Yeah, you have to stop doing that. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour into others that don't fill you back up. If somebody is in your life, they should be adding and not subtracting. They shouldn't be making life hard for you. They shouldn't be another dependent, another kid, another bill. They should be adding. Do they add mentally? Do they add financially? How do they add to you? No more subtractions. 2025 is coming up. It's coming up, okay? It's coming up. Can y'all feel the heat? Drop a one if you can feel the heat. That year is on our heels. Hi to AWC. How you doing? It's coming up. And so at the beginning of 2024, you said, I'm gonna have more money. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Did y'all do it? Drop in the comments. Did y'all do it for real? And this is not to shame you. This is to say it's time for you to step it up for yourself. This can look like setting boundaries, taking a day off, or simply doing something that brings you joy. I have a friend. She does not take off her vacation days. And it's like, girl, take your vacation days from that job. That job will work you to the bone if you let it. Take your vacation days. You deserve it. You work hard. You can simply do something that brings you joy. I don't really watch TV, except for when I watch it with the kids. However, say you're just like me, all you do is listen to podcasts or educational videos on YouTube, whatever you do. Take a day, get one episode, get one scoop of ice cream, get something to help you. If you're attempting to lose weight, don't get that ice cream. I have to say that because that's me. I want to lose some weight. Okay. In my midsection. All right. So I don't need ice cream, but if you can afford a little carb, get your ice cream. When you prioritize yourself, you're able to show up more fully for others. So here's our final action steps. Schedule some time this week for your self-care. Take that time to recharge, refocus, and get yourself ready to continue soaring in the months ahead. Remember, I want y'all to drop this. Remember, you deserve it. I want you to put in the comments right now. I deserve. I deserve. And with that, we are wrapping up Soar in September. Drop some pink hearts if you can. Drop some purple ones. This was Suicide Prevention Month. And on the prior episodes, we talked about not just suicide prevention, we spoke on being the light in others, helping them soar, being the wind underneath their wings. Tap back in with episodes 1 through 3 on YouTube on the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast page. If you comment YouTube, you'll get the link to your DM and you won't have to remember to go to it. I deserve it. Exactly. You deserve it. Never second guess that you deserve more, that you deserve better. The world is your oyster. Whatever you want out of life is already yours. It's waiting on you. You're not waiting on it. And you're thinking, oh, it's always me. It's always something. If you keep saying that, that's what you're going to get. You have to say, today is my day. Every day is my day. Everything always works out for me. If you say it like that, it's going to work. It's going to work every time. Either if it's negative or positive, I want you to say everything always works out for me. Drop that in the comments. Yes, Miss T, you deserve. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I had to get my hair right today instead of wearing that Nike hat. You deserve to know, negative or positive, everything always works out for you. And think about this, the power of prayer. If you pray before you step into that next situation, job, relationship, you'll have clarity before you do it. You won't have to say, God, help me, please. Help me. Can you just get me out of this? Pray before you go into it. It's going to change you. What happened, Miss T? All right. I want to thank each and every one of you for showing up this month for Soaring September, engaging, hey, Yusef, and making this month truly special. Hey, Shelly. But remember, this isn't the end. We keep rising, we keep pushing, and we keep showing the world what it means to live with purpose. What's your purpose? Drop in the comments. Did you know that to figure out what your purpose is while you're here, you have to put in work? Faith without works is dead. It really is dead. That's why you have to start. You have to get started. I'm telling y'all, start today. Start today so that you can figure out what you love, what's your purpose. But as long as you're not doing anything at all, you'll never know. Some people, well, I'm confused. Well, I don't feel like doing that. Well, I'm lost. But if you just get started, you'll figure it out. If this series has inspired you and you found value in these episodes, please share this podcast right now with 5 people. Comment the word done so I can thank you. Remember, sharing this podcast to your friends or family is free. If they like it, they'll watch it. If they don't, they won't. Don't overthink it. But sharing this is free. You don't have to buy anything from me, not even spend $1 to share this podcast. Thank you for the badge, Miss T. Appreciate that. Hit that arrow at the top. Make sure you follow Miss T Royal Collection. Okay, she has some very good things over there. Follow her. Let's keep spreading love, light, and positivity wherever we go. Until next time, stay inspired, stay empowered, and remember, pretty girls don't work. We lead. We lead, we uplift, and we soar. And pretty stands for poised, resilient, empowered, tenacious, triumphant, and why your authentic self. See, y'all thought it was skin deep. Thank you for sharing. It's not about being pretty on the outside. It's about being pretty on the inside. And so let me shameless plug. If you comment the word YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Also, if you would like to join the Pretty Girls Don't Work, okay, the Pretty Girls Don't Work community, I believe you can comment the word pretty. Let me double check, y'all. Let me double check. Let me see. Hold on, that's not the right one. Okay, let's see. Pretty. Hold on. Not too much. Let me see. Hold on. We're almost there. I'm checking the automation. Yeah, I believe it is pretty though. Yeah, if you comment the word pretty, you'll join the Pretty Girls Don't Work community. Right now it's free. Okay, don't doubt the free. The people that are in the community will be grandfathered in while other people will be paying very soon. However, okay, I play too much. All right, it's the truth though. It's free for now, so don't miss your spot. I'm sending you all so much love. Pink hearts for the pretty girls and purple hearts for Suicide Prevention Month. Keep soaring, beautiful people. We'll catch you in the next series. Until I see you in October, I want to tell you this. You can, you will, and you must be demanding. You can because you're capable. You will because you're strong, and you must because they're counting on you. Who is counting on you to soar the rest of this September? To tell them that you're proud of them, to tell them that you're the wind underneath their wings. You just want to uplift others, which will in turn uplift you. And having impact will increase your income. I do this for generational wealth. I do this for my kids, generational health, wealth, mindset, my community. I would like the same thing for the pretty girls. This is a big deal. The next time you think about giving up, quitting, remember, this is the only option to serve your purpose, to have a amazing life.